Welcome to Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes. This is Grand Arena Season 13, final round, match 2. Happy New Year, everyone. Here is what we are looking at with our matchup. My opponent, Han Solo. He's got a weird roster because that was his arena team, CLS, fine. But here's what he has. He has gas unlocked. His gas is just not usable. Still could gear him up to 11 and that team would be fairly respectable. But he doesn't just have gas. He has Jedi Knight Luke. Also not really at a usable level. So we're going up an opponent who has taken the time to relic and get some very good, powerful characters, but hasn't made them usable for this matchup or this round. So I'm expecting, I didn't do a lot of preparation for this one because of that. I'm expecting to just kind of roll through this. Oh, and I didn't show his Sith Empire team. His Sith Empire team is not really anything to be scared of either. So he doesn't have teams that I really feel like I need to prepare for. So here's the Jedi Knight Luke, nothing to worry about. Here is his Jedi Knight Revan team, which is kind of the best thing that we're gonna have to treat with a little bit of consideration. I'm just gonna probably use my gas there because I put on defense. We got my Grievous, the CLS team that's kind of shifted over to defense lately, even though he used to be one of my go-to offensive teams. And then my Darth Revan, he's hanging out there on defense. That back wall is the same one that I always use. The other thing that I didn't show, he does not have Negotiator or Malevolence. So I put both of mine on defense. So let's get into this. This is a weak enough team where I kind of want to save my Jedi Knight Revan. Maybe we use Palpatine here, but no. We're just going to use Jedi Knight Revan here. We will be saving Hermit Yoda. We'll bring in Shock T. I like to have Shock T with that Dispel. R2's kind of taken over that C-3PO Shock T slot on the Padme team on defense. Not the best option, but I like the flexibility it gives me. Alright, what am I doing? I think until we do the mark, I'm just going to put my focus here on Kenobi. Then we'll mark Anakin. That was Savior getting triggered, I think. Probably use a tank here. Alright, there goes Anakin. Put a little protection back up onto Shock T. Spread that foresight. Just buying time until it's time for Padme to get marked by JKR. Alright, here we go. swap with Yoda. Need to get the bring strategic advantage over to Yoda. Oh, we need Mark back? Okay, perfect. I think I was assisting too much. I was just about to do it again. I just need to blow through her. Come on. Alright, we need Revan back. Oh my god, I didn't realize how much time we were taking. We need to really finish this up. We're in trouble. Yeah, we are not clearing this. Hopefully we can at least take out Padme. This is a problem. The risks you run when you have low relics. But I've gone up against better Padme teams than this. Alright, this is what I need to do now. Oh, it's not set up. We're gonna run out of time. And then he countered. That's lame. Lame and annoying. Alright. Really wish I would have used Jedi Knight Revan against Shakti and my Palpatine here. Because now we are wasting a team. How do we want to do this? It's a really bad Shakti. We got to worry about accidentally triggering Savior, not Savior, the 5 sacrifice. But all in all, it's not a good team. I feel like Geos can do it. We're going to try it anyway. Even though my Geos are very bad. Because we have Sunfax Dispel allowing us to just ignore to ignore 5s for the most part, and then we can just focus down on Shakti. And Shakti's weak enough where I just feel like a couple hits onto her, she'll be taken out. We're going to avoid the AoE. And once Shakti's out, this team should be just falling apart. Okay. Now we'll focus on 5s. We'll heal up here in a second. We'll throw a stagger out. Just because those relics are bringing down our health pretty quick. Yeah, you can see how fast they're kind of going through our shared health pool. Ooh, that was a little scary. Yeah. If that was a relic echo, I think that would have taken out at least my Poggle. Maybe we can slow play this, get another... Yeah, we're not going to be able to slow play it long enough. I'd like to get the protection up. Okay, that's shocked. How did he get gas with a shock T that week? Okay, I guess his Padme team was strong enough. And he has a good C3PO. Alright, fine. Fine. I kind of want to look at that though. Fine. And then his separatists. Okay. I hate it that I do that all the time. The back really should bring me to this screen. Alright. Can't believe we have to do this. We're gonna... He's on defense. That's right. All right, there we go. Short Trooper's accomplished his job. Increase the cooldowns. Heal up, try and keep him around. We're gonna annihilate them, so let's just take out somebody else. Use that on Barris. Finally. This is taking too long. All right, let's check out this back wall. Okay. Yeah, this is the classic situation of you've geared them up for Jedi Knight Luke, you think the relics mean something, but they don't at all. We might use Imperial Troopers here. We did Moff Gideon against Mon Mothma before and it worked great. But we're going to move up here for now. We're going to use gas on Jedi Knight Revan. I'm just going to clear out the rest of this. I feel like maybe these stronger rosters hit Kyber before this sign up. Because my first two opponents' rosters don't really... They're very weirdly constructed rosters that don't have very strong Grand Arena histories. Everything I just did there is not what you should do. I'm just kind of not paying as much of attention right now. You know, it's kind of... I'm going to go after Yoda. I just kind of want to leave marked up. Because the marked is really... It's to my advantage. Alright, this is... How much do we have to respect Luke? We're just going to use Empire. Wish we had Shore Trooper right now. I don't like this at all. We'll work with it. I'm just expecting Vader to kind of rip through this on his turn. We have to save Stormtrooper for Gideon. Yep. I shouldn't even brought in a full team. See, he shouldn't have put that on defense. Even at lower gear levels, like Jedi Knight Luke is good enough where it could help him on offense. Alright, let's do this other wall. We can just JTR that if we need to. Otherwise, we'll use it, do something fun. We're going to use Jedi Knight Luke here. Do that. We should have been undersizing like a lot of these battles. Like gas could have been undersized. We're gonna hit Han Solo because he's kind of the most annoying one here because he can bring someone back. Like, you can just see how worthless those characters are at Relics. Like, I think last season, Grand Arena, or maybe the season before, I tried to bring them up against, like, Gear 11 or Gear 12 Resistance heroes, and they lost. Relic, Rolo, Cholo, Lando lost to just Resistance Hero Finn and Resistance Hero Poe. It was pathetic. Yeah, we're gonna try and finish this up quick. We're just using the troopers here. I've been liking Range as the support character. Storm I like for the tank, because you don't need the pre-taunt, and you don't really need the heal with Gideon. Because Gideon's so fast, the pre-taunt isn't really all that necessary. Alright, how do we want to do this? I didn't see if he had the Zeta, but we'll take out Pow just in case. I'm assuming he doesn't. I don't think there's any other leaderships here. Lando would have been more of a threat on this team. You'd at least had some shared stats. The relic would be a lot scarier. Like these gear 8 and 9 characters. I need Gideon to do his thing again. This is not enough. This is not going to be enough. I don't want to waste it yet. All right, we've had a sacrifice on range and snow. I'm gonna hit Bistant. Oh, that was nice. We'll mark Chirrut. All right, it's over. Do we want to goof around? No, let's just wrap this up. We're going to just JTR it. Oh, that's right. I threw BB-8 on defense to speed up my Grievous team. Okay. I'm imagining that all of you are just feeling my boredom. I just feel like I'm just exuding it. Because this has not been the most entertaining Grand Arena. I don't know why I'm even playing this. Let's just hit auto. Let's wrap this up. Put the healing immune. There we go. Alright, let's check out what ships they are. He doesn't have much that he can use. Mace. Alright, we'll rebels the Geos. They at least deserve some respect. I think we'll use Finalizer or something up against Mace. Or Raddus. Maybe we'll try out Raddus. I just geared up Resistance Pilot. Partly so that the Raddus could be more usable. Okay. All right. Now, the Raddus may do poorly, because at the very least he has good relics on all of those ships. But I want to try it anyway, and I don't have relics on any of these pilots. These pilots will do not well. And what I think I want to do with the other ships is I think I like Cad Bane and maybe Karth. The other option here is Vader, but I want to say Vader in the event that Anakin just rips apart all these ships. Cad Bane will at least help keep the taunt up on Houndstooth, which is pretty important for the Raddus. And I don't even really have a strong grasp of how to use this fleet yet. Because we want to, I'm pretty sure, and again, if I remember this, we want to keep Foresight up on these ships. So what I want to do right now, because we already have this deflector shield or whatever it's called on them, we don't need to use the other abilities yet. Because we want to keep using the special ability. We're going to lose the Houndstooth. And there it goes. We're in trouble. Oh, you know what? One of the mistakes I made? I wanted the Resistance X-Wing on the front lines, not Poe. I wanted to call in Poe as a reinforcement. We'll see how much of a regret that'll be. We need to take out Ahsoka. I really wish we had another tank. What do you dispel? This isn't really what I want. No. We're going to bring in Cad Bane because Cad Bane at least has an AoE that will hopefully take out Ahsoka. We really need to use that other ability. Alright. It's over. Without the Falcon, it no longer matters. I just was kind of hoping that we would get to the special. Perfect. We could easily lose this without the Falcon. What caused you to get... I wonder how this would have gone if I would have put the right starting ships out. I feel like Fives is more of a threat, but he is stronger. Okay. We're going to clean this up with a finalizer. I shouldn't need a reinforcement, but that Special Forces TIE fighter is very weak. All right. Yeah. This was as expected. Our rosters aren't even remotely comparable. So it's just completely outmatched. So we will be wrapping it up. Come on. Happy New Year, everyone. Be safe out there. And as always, be excellent to each other. This has been Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes.